Going back to school to study audio technology to be a certified sound engineer.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
listen. I see where we both are. Wait, hold on.
Yo.
What it do? Welcome. Another Friday, another UnQuantized Podcast.
It's lit.
I think today's show might be a little saucy.
A little saucy? Oracle, you been in the mood today, man.
Yo, I was in my bag this morning. All day. I was on the phone with Triza this morning. I'm on the phone with Endo this morning. I'm on the phone with... By the way, we got a special guest in the building. It's my brother, DJ Magyver.
Magyver.
Yeah, there you go.
It's me from last time. Y'all know that.
Yeah, from last time.
What's the best time to make... best time of the day to make music? Morning, night, 24/7?
Personally, for me, I'm more creative in the morning.
Same here.
Yeah, I recognize that. Like, the earlier, the better. Mm-hmm. And that first half of the day, I'm rocking. You catch me after 5, I'm liable to be half speed.
You know what I mean? Before my daughter was born, now it's been kind of crazy. But I would get up in the morning, I would go sit on my balcony and make beats.
I remember that.
At like 8, 9 in the morning, you know what I mean? Till I couldn't. And then come in there and do my thing, do the regular shit.
Fresh. Super
fresh. But yeah, first line.
But wait, you know what? Real quick, as far as talking productivity, that's the way I usually do it. But what I found this week was that the creative stuff I was doing was taking so long that I look up at 6, 7, 8, 9 at night. So what I had to do was I tried to flip it around, and that didn't work. So now I'm doing the days. Just because I have such a creative project going on, I pick one day for all creative.
Same here.
Another day for administrative.
That's how I have to do it. Because, it's like daddy daycare or I'm off. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like when I'm off, it's like either I got to do business stuff or I got to do creative stuff. Going back to school to study audio technology to be a certified sound engineer.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
listen. I see where we both are. Wait, hold on. I see where we all go with this. I'm going to start by saying, this is the elephant in the room. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You don't. Unless it's really about a piece of paper, which I'm not sure that studios and people care about now. Now, this is a guy that went... You went to school, right?
So, yeah, I went to school. So, I'm going to say this. You need to find out more than one job that you plan on getting from this school. Because you're not going to start off in some studio making the money you want to. You could start off in a studio, you're not going to make the money you want.
So, looking back, would you say school was worth it?
School was good because school taught you a lot and gave you a lot of places. Like, a lot of times, your school's going to tell you what's offering out there. They're going to let you know at the break. Cruise ships, circuses,
dang, I ain't even think about that.
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, this is what I was offered. These are the first things you're going to be offered because they figure, look, you really want to get into music, so you're going to dedicate yourself, go on the road with these people. You're going to be on a cruise ship 2 months at a time, 3 months at a time, maybe a month. But
Universal
it's the constant setup and breakdown of parts. You know what I mean? From lights, the speakers, the dining room could be a club night. Next night, they need all that stuff taken back down, put back up the next night again.
This is the one thing I found about everybody I know that went to school. If I knew them before they went to school, the people that were good before they started school were good afterwards, and the people that were bad were still bad when they got out. For some reason, it seems like everybody had the same knowledge, but they were still at the same skill level.
It depends. And to me, to be a certified sound engineer, it's nobody looking like, oh, you got this plaque. You graduated from here. You're now an engineer. People are like, yo, does this sound good? Is this 808 hidden? You know what I mean? Can you track? Can you cut real fast?
Yeah.
That's all people care about. I wouldn't spend, me personally, I'm not trying to deal with Sally Mae to learn that when I could go intern.
It's levels.
Yeah.
Because what if he wants to build rooms?
Well, that's different.
That's sound engineer.
I mean, yeah, but...
That's what they're going to teach you,
I'm just going to assume if he's in his podcast, he's trying to produce an engineer, you know what I'm saying?
That's a heavy assumption for a sound engineer trying to be a producer.
Sandman, you let us know what you're trying to do.
Right. A sound engineer wanting to be a producer may be a waste of time to go to school for.
I don't know if he's already a producer.
Yeah.
So I guess he's just trying to get, might want to be an engineer. I don't know. We'll let him tell us.
Well, my advice for you, bro, is before I would spend all that money in school, I would look and see if I could do an internship. Because I swear to you, I can engineer, bro. I could cut. I'm good enough. And I never went to school. I just sat around other people and just like, all right, cool. Cut sessions. Verse Simmons, first artist I ever worked with. I had to cut up all his records for years. And I was trash. Yep. But shit, I learned a lot. Now, if I gotta get on it, I'm Pro Tools, do my thing. Yeah, any tips for helping ear fatigue?
Breaks, man. Pomodoro method. I keep talking about it. But even if you don't use that specific method, take some breaks and don't turn your monitors up crazy loud.
Facts. Yeah. Is mixing in mono a good idea?
Mixing in mono is the best idea, son.
Yes, sir.
Check out the tutorial that I just put out on SoundOracle.net, done by Young Realistic Productions. It's all about mixing in mono, why you should do it, and how to do it correctly.
A lot more tracks, though.
How could you build a business on beats where your money can grow while you sleep without doing kits or online music sales?
Okay, money off beats, not doing kits, not doing online music sales. That sounds like placement shawty, and you really got it mapped out. Or film and music.
What I was talking about earlier. Y'all gotta start hollering at Netflix. Netflix and Amazon are one of the biggest purchases of music for movies. They have so many shows, they're running out of music. If you do music, you should probably try to get in contact with Amazon and Netflix. They got a lot of TV shows, they got a lot of movies.
When's the new tutorial dropping?
Next Monday. Thanks. Yes, sir. And until then, check out the brass tutorial and the strings tutorial we put out.
How do you feel about people to get butthurt about you telling them to send the contract, or mad for you trying to handle business? I always try to protect my business side of things.
No, it don't matter though. This one thing I learned: nice guys, especially in that aspect or that situation, finish last. If you put it like this, chances are, if you're asking them to send a contract, they'd probably ask you for something like the stems. I've been in that situation several times where they're like, yo, we gotta mix it tomorrow morning, can you send the stems? I'm like, can you send the producer that? And they're like, well, yo, why you tripping? You're asking me for something immediately that you're guaranteed to get. I'm asking you for the exact same thing on the other side that you're asking me for. You have a problem with it. Automatically a red flag, and I never budge in that situation. I'm like, the hell with you.
And I've seen them do this versus major people and major lawyers.
Please, hold on. You make me nervous. Every time you start talking about major, I'm like, oh, please.
I've seen them do this.
I'm like, don't say a name. Don't say a name, please.
I've seen them stood people up under the studio be like, oh, okay, I'll be right over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a fact. So, yeah. Because, listen, they're asking you for something, and they want you to deliver 9 times out of 10 immediately, guaranteed. And then when you ask for something that's half of that, they want to have a problem with you?
Yeah.
Man, FOH.
If they not on the same, just like if you dating a girl, man, if y'all got this, like, opposing values and y'all not on the same page, you're not going to keep dating her. I'm not going to keep doing business with somebody who don't want to do business.
Oh, that's a fact.
Doing business with somebody, contracts is part of business. If they don't want to do that, I'm cool.
Yeah. Damn that.
Look,
handle your business, bro.
Brilliant.
Hey, everybody hit them.
Everybody's
hit me up, man.
I expect to see you.
Y'all hit them hearts for flow, man.
Just hit me
Tell
up.
them happy birthday in the chat, man.
We definitely will be making some type of beats here tomorrow.
Oh God, you're blowing up. No more point. You gotta go, bro.
I know.
Hey, what's your IG?
DJ Magyver, you figure it out.
Swipe up in my IG story. I did a pre-show video. I tagged my man in it. Go follow him, man.
Live show Saturday. If you haven't get your tickets. UnQuantized live, bro.
Back for the live show.
BusyWorks Beats. Another big producer that I was about to say his name, but I can't say it yet because.
Not yet, but we can announce it later.
Yeah. Some engineers who's done crazy stuff. We have some dope people, man. Oracle, you got anything?
Yeah, man. Check out SoundOracle.net for consultations. Some of the dopest kits on the internet. XO is going crazy. Cassette drums, for some reason, has been going crazy this week.
It's lit.
Check us out. And as Triza said, June 23rd, going down in Atlanta at Doppler Studios, the UnQuantized Producer Power Summit. Hit producerkit.com or SoundOracle.net to register.